Alright, let's get started, shall we? What up, everybody? It's your Slime Weemba. How we all doing today? Oh my god, why am I here twice? Well, I don't need Big Me, so I can get rid of Big Me, I guess. Don't know why he's here. There we go. That was weird. Very confused why I had Big Me. What up, everybody? How we doing today? Extra large Weemba. I have no idea why large Weemba popped up. I didn't add him. I also didn't fix the chat box, but you know what? Oh, I also have to remember to do this now. There's weirdly a lot of stuff that goes on with VTuber Studio that I've just cropped out for 30 years. Anyways, let's finish the game. So my goal today is to... First thing I want to do is actually beat the game, so I don't have to stress about that. After that, we can do classes. I know there's a little bit of post-story you have to do before you can go to... Kitakamo? No. Yes, Kitakamo. We are going to still do the random team... Or sorry, we're going to do Metronome for Kitakamo. And then we'll reevaluate when we get closer to Blueberry Academy, if I want to keep doing that. Likelihood is probably yes, because I think it's a funny gimmick, but we'll see. Oh, I can also show off what game we're going to play next after we finish this, or after we finish Monster Hunter Stories as well, because I teased I was going to show that off yesterday, and I didn't get to. I literally, my Switch controllers died. Oh my god, what up, random? It's been a hot minute. How are you doing? So, let me introduce both the slime version of me and what we're doing. So, we're doing random only, and by that I mean metronome only. We have beaten the Elite Four. We've beaten pretty much everything. We just have to move into going down to Area 0. So, we have one more big boss fight, and then I think 4 mini bosses. And then we'll be moving into the DLC, and I will be continuing this gimmick in the DLC because I love being frustrated. I don't think there's a better answer than that at this point. What was that? Whatever. I'm gonna ignore whatever that noise was. I also have, like... So, I can give you the answer. We've only self-destructed twice. And once was off-screen. That's actually how I beat Nimona. I've used self-destruct once, or sorry, I used explosion once, and I used Misty Explosion once. We've actually gotten really lucky when it comes to that stuff. Sorry, I always have to make sure that these things aren't shiny. And making sure a Flittle isn't shiny makes me feel like a pervert. You can only tell it's shiny if it has, I think, green legs. So you have to, like, look up its, like, mini skirt thing here. I just feel like a pervert anytime I have to shiny on it. I luckily already have a shiny Espathra, so, like, I don't need another one. But again, it's one of those shinies where it's just like, of course, they only change one thing, and it's very tiny. But it's not nearly as bad as trying to find, like, shiny Mousehold. I'd love to have one, but I don't want to go through all that work. The shiny's so close in color. But yeah, we've only self-destructed twice, which is honestly shocking. More than anything else, I've used like legendary Pokemon signature moves. We've seen a lot of Fusion Bolt. We've seen a lot of Dark Void. We've seen 3 Dark Voids actually. We've only seen like 1 Heal Pulse, which is nice. I don't really want to heal my opponent. It feels like the moves that also get used change drastically per day. Man. I think it was in Twitch chat where somebody was like, yeah, Shiny Kecleon isn't that purple. And I got really, really disappointed. Alright, on to the Zero Gate. Let's go traumatize Arven some more. Heaven forbid this kid has a single good day. Seriously, they were just like, how do we traumatize this one child? Horrifically. You know. Keep giving them people who are either dead, dying, or about to be. Poor Arven. But yeah, we beat Nemona by Jirachi using self-destruct on Skeledirge. And then I hit it with, I don't know, it was something silly. Alright, Area 0. I'm excited to see what this looks like on Switch 2. By the way, we're playing this on Switch 2, and that's why it runs well. Alright, come on. Mother! That's my mom, dude! Alright, let's use our stupid motorcycle and jump all the way to the bottom of the pit. I think before we fight, before we get into the final area, I'll tease. Nah, it won't even be a tease. It'll just be a spoil. I'll spoil what game we're gonna play after. What are you talking about? This is a perfectly good Switch 1 release. But after we get to the bottom, I'll show what we're gonna play after Monster Hunter 2 is, or Monster Hunter Stories 2 is done. I get the feeling some people will be very excited. Yeah, come on, stop talking. I'm also excited because this is my first time being in it's my first time actually being in Area 0 in Scarlet. I needed to beat this game for a reason, so. Yeah, I also fell down the Uma Musume rabbit hole. I don't necessarily have a character I'm waiting for, though, which makes me happy. What is the weight limit on my bike? He's still like a creature. That's still probably like at least 400 pounds worth of kids. I get that he's a fighting type, but like... Don't break his back. Oh my god, it actually looks good. The trees are a little goofy, but it wouldn't be a Pokemon game without goofy trees, apparently. Oh yeah, Arvin's backpack alone probably weighs like a good 40, 60 pounds. That's probably like 500-600 pounds of kids. Oh my god, Jacked Applejacks, thanks for the follow. Was that what that noise was? That is what that noise was! They changed my alert sound. Why is it this now? Huh. Interesting. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to ignore you. Thanks for the follow. I think one more and we're at 160 again. We're at 160. I haven't quite hit 160 yet. Look at all those little jump bluffs. God, like, I'm truly disgusted at how pretty this game is on Switch 2. It's so frustrating. Like, I get that they couldn't delay the game more. But, like, especially because we're about to be in Gen 10. God, that's also a horrifying statement. Yeah. I can do that. But yeah, like, we're about to be in Gen 10, and now, just now, Scarlet and Violet is, like, good looking. It's hilarious to me. So I'm just making sure none of their noses are pink. Or blue. I like Girafarig. Frigaraph's also a really cool evolution. Also, like, the environment's just more populated because it can generate more Pokemon at a time. Oh. Yeah, I try not to think about how old my childhood Pokemon games are. Fire Red and Leaf Green came out before Emerald, I believe, and Emerald is like 03, 04, something like that. I mean, let me put it this way, Gen 5 is 2010. Like, Gen 10 is 15 years old. Or, sorry, Gen 5 is 15 years old. It's disgusting. Granted, Magic the Gathering is also older than me, so I have that thought stuck in my head constantly. I haven't seen any of the Paradox Pokemon yet. Because I know this is where you see Iron Thorn. One of my buddies also bought me the Pokemon Emerald pre-release case because I lost mine as a kid. So he bought that as a gift for a holiday. And the fact that that's old enough to drink is also hilarious. Did you really fight a Glamora? Taking on together? Why am I fighting a random Glamora? I don't remember fighting Glamora. That's a pretty good get. I like how they're like, I wonder what Pokemon are here, and I've definitely been using one for a long time. Into the research station. It's so weird. Okay. Is that a Firestone? Whatever, I'll take it. Alright, come on. I don't... You've reached the first research station without incident. Turn it on, please. It's still, again, really weird that they're asking the main character to do this instead of her son. Alright, let's keep going. Through the mystery that is Area Zero. God. I remember the first time going down here, there was just like not that many Pokemon. I am getting weirded out that I've seen zero Paradox Pokemon? Which makes me think that you have to release them from the lab first? Or... No, because you fight like a Screamtail or something down here, right? Maybe it's just scripted to not spawn them until you actually meet the first one? That also feels a bit strange. Whatever, we'll, I'm sure we'll get Paradox Pokemon spawned eventually. This looks like a nightmare to slide down. Like, having to IRL slide down that, I feel like, is a good way to just roll your ankle and just be stuck down here forever. Do I remember right? Do you fight a Screamtail, like, over here? What is that hell spawn? No, that's not a Jigglypuff. Yeah, I don't think that's a Jigglypuff, ma'am. I think there's something wrong with your Jigglypuff. What, fairy normal? Very psychic? I actually don't remember what the typing of this guy is. Gosh darn it! No? Lunar Blessing's not... Oh, okay. Lunar Dance is the one that knocks me out. Lunar Blessing is Cresselia's signature. I've lost a couple Pokemon to Lunar Dance. There we go. It was Jigglypuff, but vicious. Alright, let's keep getting the story done. I think we might, if I remember correctly, and I don't know how this affects being able to leave to do the DLC, you have to unlock 7... You have to unlock 7-star raids first? So we might have to do that, and then we can go to Kitakama? Or we might be able to just do it after this is done. And I don't know if I'll have to buy the DLC pass, because I already have it for Violet. If I have to buy it, so be it. Like, I'm fine with that. That's not... I'm not happy about it, but it's not a negative. I don't know what you're talking about. Jigglypuff is perfectly balanced in Smash. And by that I mean there's only like one good one. Okay, let's keep moving. Man, I was thinking about it and I was like, man, we're almost done with this game. And then I remembered that the DLCs are actually kind of long, so. And I have to do the Petra run. DLC? Side mission? I don't actually know what to call it, if I'm being honest. To be fair, I haven't even caught, what is it? Iron Crown and Iron Boulder? The other two, Huh, sorry. I didn't realize this was here. Alright, let's keep moving. I'm like forgetting what Pokemon actually live down in Area 0. I assume Roaring Moon hasn't spawned yet. But I'll double check. Come on, that. Nope, down here it's just random things and it's wireless. Save a lot. What is that? Oh, Graveyard. I'm still a little upset that they never, to my knowledge, did anything with this. Like, they carved out all of this ground and then it still hasn't connected with anything. I wouldn't be surprised if it ends up being something to do with, Gen 10 in some way? Because usually there's a spoiler to the next Pokemon games in prior Pokemon games. I believe Sword and Shield, there was like wallpaper for grapes and oranges. I might be misremembering that, but I feel like that's correct. But it's also been a hot minute. I got a bite. Yeah. Alright, let me out of here. I hate that I can't actually use my bicycle because the walk cycle is so slow. Did that Girafarig fall from the sky? Wait a second, I have to check that on... Yeah, that Girafarig fell from the sky. Okay. Good to know the game's still broken. That's getting highlighted. I can't wait to look back on footage and just see like 6 shinies. I look fine. Alright. We're almost at the bottom. There we go. Hi, Great Tusk. Oh, I love Great Tusk. Great Tusk is definitely up there as like one of my favorite Paradox Pokemon. Ooh, Intimidate's pretty good. Wow, Fake Out's pretty good. Metronome is handing me good moves. That means the final fight is going to be terrible. I mean, to be fair, we're pretty fast, so... This is my friend Arvin. He's got so much angst. Literally every part of his character is like... Area Zero took everything from me. Because you gotta remember, this isn't even his first time being down in Area Zero. Yeah, probably is. We'll deal with it later. Yeah, Koraidons from the past. It's the past form of Cyclizar. I don't care. Come on. Come on, let me through. We still haven't gotten through the tragedy yet. We still gotta do all that. The game's not over until Arvin's on the floor crying. Because there's no other proper response other than for him to have a full and utter mental breakdown. Alright, so down here was always a bunch of, like, iron bundles and iron treads. So I wonder what it'll be in this game. You're not blue. Swilus, Dunsparce. Is that a shiny Gibble in the back? Are you shiny or am I wild? I'm wild. Okay, that's fine. I'd rather double check and be wrong than think it's shiny and not holler at it. I don't actually know Gibble's shiny too well. God, this place is so cool! I'm so sad that, like, a lot of people's original reaction with this game was just to, like, yell and shit on it. And I get it, don't get me wrong. I don't think that now that the Switch 2 is out, it, like, fixes any of the problems. But it still, like, hyper depresses me that, like, this game's finally good. You know, like a year before Gen 10 gets announced, but the game's finally good. Just let me ride my bicycle. So yeah, it looks like it's just a trillion Screamtails. Makes sense. Alright, let's keep moving, even if they're gonna make me RP walk. Well, I guess I'm not RP walking, I'm just not allowed to use my bike. Leave me alone, Zwilus, or I'm gonna put an apple between your two heads. And make you guys fight to the death for it. Zwilus is a silly Pokemon. Oh my god, yeah. I forgot about Guzzlord's guttural scream. Do we have to fight Screamtail here? No, not yet. Alright. Oh my god, is that the dancing lobster? Hello, children. I do like how this part kind of like turns into a horror movie for a little bit. The walls will ooze green slime! Oh wait, the walls always do that. Alright. Yeah. Down to the bottom of Area 0. Poor Arvin. Nothing like a little bit of generational trauma. Alright, Arvin, come on. We'll go deal with your, family trauma. I like just the amount of exclamation marks I hear because it's all of the Pokemon just like singing me. Okay, so we're almost at the bottom. When we get to the bottom, I will show off what game we're going to play after Monster Hunter Stories 2 is finished. Which I'm hoping to have that done by end of next week. I'd like to start the new game in September. And then starting probably first Saturday of September, I think we're going to bring back the Battle Frontier Challenge, because I refuse to learn my lesson. So we're going to play through the Pokemon Emerald Battle Frontier on Saturdays, or Sundays. I haven't quite decided which day yet. And that will be maybe a little bit earlier, but still probably around our normal stream times. I don't really want to change the time to be like earlier in the day because then I lose everything. Okay. We're basically here. So, before we go do that, you can see it in the corner, so if, you can see it over in the corner. We're gonna start playing Pikmin 3 next after Monster Hunter Stories is done. Again, I'm hoping to get it done between this week and next week. So, Pikmin 3 will be coming back to Friday, or Pikmin will be coming back to Fridays, probably starting September. I'm hoping I like that game a little bit more than I liked Pikmin 2. Sorry, I'm also trying to, like, eat my salad between cutscenes. Hold it! Sure. Okay. But yeah, I'm excited to start playing Pikmin 3. Pikmin 2 I have some major complaints with, but not my poor little Koraidon. Yeah, the problem here is my Koraidon's not scary. Okay, well, let's go do this. There's the scary Pokemon. Oh, yes. Conversion 2. Well, that works. I'll take it. Vine Whip at least does something. What do we got? Bubble Beam? I mean, we're getting there. Vine Whip? Yeah. To be fair, Leafage is a special attack. Oh, Brute Bonnet. Couldn't Sucker Punch me. Granted, I guess I 4 times resisted, so. Oh! Gotcha. So, like, Pokemon went out of their way to trim out a lot of moves, but they still kept conversion in? Like, why? I have no idea who Prismatic Laser's attack is. Alright, I guess I'm going to sleep. So how's everybody doing on this? What is it, Wednesday? Wednesday. How's everybody doing on this Wednesday? We have a good day today? I'm having a very rough time with my sleep schedule again, so I'm very happy to be going on vacation next week. Not that I'm going anywhere, but I'd like to get a lot of videos and stuff made. There we go. Can I just hit it with like a big move? There we go. I just want this thing gone. It's so tanky. There we go. Alright. Gotta fight the war criminal. Oh yes, stomp on the ghost type. Awesome. The power of friendship. Okay. Oh, I don't have to heal. Lovely. Alright, let's do this. What up, Mayo? How are you doing today? Welcome on in. We are just about at the end of this run. Mommy protocol activated. The other Koraidon? Oh, okay, it was a territory struggle. I know, you're dead. Okay, we gotta stop the time machine. Again, this game is so weird. Alrighty then. There we go. Nah, we can do every fight being random, at least for Kitakama. I'll try it for Blueberry, but I also kind of want to use Blueberry to, like, introduce chat and everybody to how to build, like, a VGC team. And then I'll use the VGC team that I want to use for September's format. Which is a Diancie-based Trick Room team. Yeah, sure. Whatever you want, lady. Yeah, that's fair. I forgot we had time machines in Gen 2. They worked a little different. You just threw to the past. You couldn't bring to the future. Alright. Let's do it. Alright, it's time. Oh. So, I haven't fixed my channel in a long time. I've had this account for I've had this Twitch account since December 2nd, 2012. And I have streamed on and off in that time. That is my original mascot, Shelly. She has been discontinued a long time ago. And I don't have anything to replace her with, so that's what you get. Yeah, she is unfortunately a little bit of a dead character. Mainly because the artist who, I just haven't talked to the artist who made her in a long, long time. I do need to get emotes for Wimba made, though. And or I need to just make them. Oh no, the walls have turned to piss! So, you're in for it now. God damn it. This is like one of my favorite boss fights ever. And it's because of this angle. It's because of the angle at which you fight them. And the fact that I think I assume she does the same thing as Turo, and she just drops the Pokeball. I don't know why. It's so hard. There we go. It's so hard. Also, what a Pikmin fan. Were you here for the announcement? We're going to be playing Pikmin 3. Probably start of September. Really, arm thrusts. That's what we're doing? Okay. Fair enough. I guess if neither of us want to do damage, then that's fine. But yeah, we can do a... Will you do a VGC breakdown for the team that I'm already, like, half working on? It's Diancie, Ice Rider, Calyrex, Sinesti, not the cat. Ursaluna, Iron Hands. I'm missing somebody. Heck yeah, hit him with the Draco. I don't remember the last. Yeah, I can't remember the last Pokemon off the top of my head. I don't know why, just the dropping the Master Balls is so cold. It's so cool. It's at least damage, I'll take it. Let's go into Jirachi. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I'll take it. It's an inevitability, at least. Screamtail can learn Drain Punch? Wow. I know people were using this for a little bit because it has Howl. Glisopod's not even in this game, is he? Oh, low kicks can learn first impression. Never mind. There's a reason for first impression to be in here. Wow, that did nothing. Whatever, it'll die to toxic damage. Eventually. That's fair. Legends Arceus was so good. I'm hoping ZA is just as good. I'll also probably be giving away at least a copy of ZA. Maybe two. I want to do another big giveaway for that. I mean, from the couple of rumors that I've heard, like, it'll at least be interesting. And at this point, I'll just take that. Like, I'm happy with that. You got it, agility, or you got it, Jirachi. You were already faster. But yeah, we'll probably do a giveaway for, I'd like to say 2 copies of ZA. And I'll probably just give away the Switch 1 version. And then if whoever wins it wants to upgrade it to the Switch 2 version, they can do it. I just don't want to get spored. Jirachi just wants to run with horse girls. Wow! That's really funny that I got Retaliate. I believe Retaliate does double damage if a Pokemon the turn prior was knocked out. Yeah, let's not keep you in against Fluttermane. Sure, let's go to you. You're probably the only thing on my team that outspeeds it naturally. Well, I do have a bunch of levels, so maybe not. Pop it! I fainted! No! Lunar Dance has been, like, the bane of my existence for a little bit. Sure. I don't know why Lunar Dance has been popping up so much. I forgot about Sandy Shocks. I like always forget this Pokemon exists. I appreciate it, Boba King. Do I understand Ancient Power's weakness? Ma'am, I'm hitting random. Take it easy, Bulbo. It was nice seeing you. Mew, if you could hit like a flamethrower. Love hitting two-turn moves when we only have enough life for one turn. Alright, Miku. Okay, good, 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 good. Nope, let's fight Roaring Moon. Everything is proceeding with plans. Bleh. Yeah, I might have to use a revive. Did I literally Lunar Blessing again? Ugh. Alright, Ike. Alright, it's Dragon Dark. Come on, like a play rough. Burn? Blah! Alright, let's try that again. So frustrating. And it's all because of that one lunar dance. Like, if it wasn't for that lunar dance, we would have been fine. Let's actually do this. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, probably should have used more revives or literally anything. This fight's just hard. Alright, you deadbeat mom. Honestly, like, I will stand by the fact that, unfortunately, now this game is a great game. Like, I think if Gen 10 is even, like, a fraction as good as this game, we are in, or sorry, I think if they use what they've learned from Arceus and this game and ZA, and they put it into Generation 10, I think Generation 10 is going to be magical. I just hope they actually take their time and let themselves make the game, if that makes sense. But the other problem is Pokemon is such a, like, such a conglomerate of an IP that, like, I don't think they're going to be allowed to have the time to do that because, unfortunately, the games have to come out first. Like, in order for the anime and, well, the anime is a little bit different now, but in order for, like, the anime and the card game and everything else to come out, they kind of have to let the video game come out first, and I think that's one of the big issues. I heard about the rumor that it's going to be based in Greece. So I've heard two different rumors. God damn it! Sure, Mew, it's on you now. Ugh, I'm so mad. Okay, we got a tail glow going. Oh, ads went on. Okay, so. Am I locked? What do you mean, am I locked? Really? Oh, I see. I just want to win this fight. Tail glow into parting shot is so mean to me. Can you just kill it, please? Sure, whatever gets it done. Ugh. Thank you, Miku. God. Also, yes, let's not forget about the 5-hit Fury attack that happened. That was pretty cool. Okay. Yeah! That's the first Oko hit that's actually, or move that's actually hit. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. Meluetta did her job. And then some. Oh. Come on! You can do it! Okay. One second, I just had like a really bad coughing fit, so I'm gonna go get a drink of water. I know it's a terrible time for that, but I'll be right back. Sorry, I literally coughed so hard I gave myself a headache. Sorry about that. Let's continue on with this. Oh, my head still hurts, but we'll deal with it. Alright, Jirachi, let's get this done. The Thrash is pretty good. I'll take Thrash. Whoa. Okay, so Thrash should be able to take this out. That's no problem. 2 more Pokemon. This should be pretty easy. I'm gonna swap Jirachi out. Yeah, let's go to Ike. Oh, wait, I wanted to save Ike. That's fine. I can just pivot back out into Jirachi. Never mind, we're staying in. Nope, we're gonna switch still. I forgot he had booster energy. Wow, that did a lot. Really, Jirachi? I want to win this fight, bud. Well, you lived, so you get one more shot. That's pretty good! Alright, out to Mew. I'll take it. Okay, so we have 3 Pokemon for Roaring Moon. Traditionally, I'd say we have this, but, I have bad luck often. Alright, please, Mew. Hit him with, like a Leech Life. Fair enough. Hit him with a, oh, homie. Just roll out. Well, that hurts. Thank you, Mew. You beautiful, beautiful embryo. Impossibly. Sorry, impossible. Alright. Let's hear Ed Sheeran, and then see what I have to do in order to get to Kitakama. Yeah, it's a little weird. Oh, right, I forgot about this. Alright, let's do it. Hey, we get to see the front ball. That's cool. If we can't use our Pokeballs, that means we have one answer. 2 feet in a heartbeat. Get in there, my guy! You got a box Koraidon. Two feet in a heartbeat, my guy! Get in there! Fight that guy! Time to earn your keep! But guys, what if I told you this Koraidon of mine burns with an awesome power? I do feel like this is a part where the Shining Fingers speech actually works. And his love for sandwiches is telling me to defeat you. Take this, my love, my anger, and all of my hunger. Well, that means mine's slower. That's not great. Oh no, you got me with a taunt. Yeah, anyways. It's such a cool ending, but I wish it had voice acting. Like, that is the problem with this. I think that's the other thing that I like about this game. Like, oh god, yeah. Take this! All of my lunar dances, all of my dark voids, and all of the times I didn't do damage! I'm also a sucker for, like, the go right on, toughed it out so you wouldn't be sad line. You took that hit like a champ. Sir, I'm at 1. I am in so much pain. I am on 1 HP. It's so cool. Look, don't worry about that. See, Koraidon doesn't actually have any bones. He's just a series of inflatable sacks. You may also have a Koraidon, but does yours sparkle? It's so cool. It feels almost like yeah, you gotta feed your bicycle or else it won't respect you. I do like this as almost like a parallel to like the craziness that is Gen 7's ending. Where, like, if we found Illumise a little bit later, I wouldn't be shocked if she had something like this brewing. Man, I love this game. You can't do that to the boy now. Straight up hits him with the, well, as long as I continue to be here, we're going to have problems. So I'm gonna go hop to the past. BT Dubs Arvin, your ma loved you. So mean. Poor Arvin. But anyways, as I was saying, Koraidon doesn't have any bone fractures. He's just supported by a series of inflatable sacks. He's not a vertebrae. That's what I'm getting at. You okay, bud? No! Like, I hope she at least left some money behind for, like, Arvin's therapy, because he's gonna need it. Like, poor Arvin. Okay, so who gets Arvin for Thanksgiving now? Because he doesn't have a family. We're in Spain. I don't know. Did they ever say where our character moved from? He definitely should be invited to the holidays. Somebody has to take him. Somebody has to take him. Again, I wish, like, these last couple cutscenes were voice acted. Because I think everybody has a voice actor minus maybe the main character? Because they're in Pokemon Masters. I don't know. I feel like I'd rather. I feel like I'd want to go home with Penny just so I could see Peony. Because Peony is like one of my favorite characters from Sword and Shield. Also, like, I get they're trying to be trendy and put like a popular artist for the ending credit. I was fine with the bike scene where they just play music. Also, just like the feeling of the song right after literally being like, well, Arvin, you're an orphan. What do you want to do now? I don't even have enough feelings to hate the song. It's just like, it exists. I don't care one way or the other. I wish I could skip it. We don't need to listen to it. I've already beat this game before. I'd be happy to just skip it and continue doing my other stuff. I just don't know if the game saved. And I don't really want to learn it in. One of my friends told me to hit the real. What is this? Give me a second. Somebody posted something, and I gotta look at this real quick. Alright, I got it. It's a black and yellow cover, so this can only go poorly. I gotta remember how to turn off. No, this is too much work. Yeah, this is too much work. I'll have to have this ready for next time. It is a black and yellow remix called Green and Purple, and it can only go poorly. Anyways, hopefully these credits will end so I can, you know, do the rest of the game. But, it's... Wait a minute. I may have heard this song already. Green and Purple. This is gonna be cursed. I'm pretty sure I've heard this song before, though. You know, my friend messaged me a great question. Why don't these games have voice actors? Because that costs money. Like, that's the only answer at this point. Especially because, like, at this point, most Pokemon characters have voice actors because of Pokemon Masters EX. Like, I don't know if Penny and Arvin are in there, but I know for a fact Nimona is in there. I do like that photo at the end. So it's one of those things where it's like, if you're going to write dialogue where somebody should voice act it, pay them for the 6 lines and voice act it. Alright, let's go get yelled at by Cavill. What up, dude? You're telling me they got ready before me? There's no way. I think Arvin doesn't even have a... I don't even think Arvin has a room. I think he has a campsite. This was the most successful treasure hunt ever. You stopped prehistoric Pokemon from coming through and ravaging the land. You think they don't give him a room at school, to be fair? Like, they have to give him a room at the school. Poor Arvin, like, god damn. Well, I guess if my mom was making a time machine, it makes sense that she neglected me. Damn, homie! We're gonna have to put him on, like... You know what? No, that joke's a little too dark for my stream. Yeah, we can at least yell about me becoming champion ranked. Oh, right, we have to organize the battle. Hi, Gita. Why weren't you in the crater with me? Who's a former gym leader? Time? Well, I could probably make time if we put Weemba to work. Oh, man. I just got back. What do you mean put me to work? Oh, right. I have to go fight all the gym leaders again. Ugh. No. I'm gonna grab myself by my own ankles and throw myself at a wall. But my anime! My precious anime! Just watch it on the second monitor, you'll be fine. God. It's like she doesn't even know how to multitask. Sorry, you're gonna have to watch it in dubbed so that way you can actually hear it, you weeb. All I'm saying is I don't think we should be able to let Arvin be alone for a little bit. I don't think he's in a good headspace for us to leave him alone. Alright. We gotta fight gym leaders. Let's random my face off again. It's time for the gym rematches. Ooh, ooh. We can probably take care of all of them today. I say praying we can take care of them all today. Is that a setting? One sec. Yeah. Yeah, sewage slide watch. Exactly. Does that fix what I want it to fix? Nope, not what I want. Nope, it sure doesn't. Ugh. How did I get the map to... I'm so mad. Anyways, I got the map to freeze. Who do we want to end on? What gym leader do we want to end on? Is there anything interesting going on? Like any outbreaks that I care about? Actually, first thing I want to do Okay, it's time to fight the Ruin guy. Which means, if you have a copy of Scarlet and Violet, don't forget to go get your shiny... Oh, he's not up yet. Oh, excuse me? Oh, I guess he's just not up yet. Well, either way, make sure you can claim your shiny Wo-Chen. Well, you still can. I guess that's all I got for my PSA. Okay, I don't know. Do we just go in order? What do you mean check the mystery gift thing? Nope. He'll come out eventually. Anyways, let's go. Right, we don't have the flying yet. We just have the base stuff. Okay, you know what? We'll fight Larry last. This is very strange that it's not... Wow, we got 6 million victories against him. No, I was talking about, Wo-Chen's fine. I was talking about, Chen Pao. I already got my Wo-Chen for this save. Hey! I gotta make sure you're still competent as a gym leader. I have a surprise for you. It's going to be the same battle we already had. I just have no idea what move I get to use. Oh, Wo-Chen. Hi, low kick. Alright, Puff. Ah, joke's on you. I don't attack. Does this technically count as a pacifist run? Because I never click an attacking move. Why does he look blue now? I know it's because of the lighting, but he looks really weird. Just, can you please just explode for me? It'd be so cool of you. Well, that's not what I wanted. And a crit? That's rude. Hit him with the Thunderbolt! Okay, or you could just die on me. That's good. I'm glad. Wait, hold up. We might be cooking. It's not a good omelet, but we're cooking. Alright, hit him with like a scratch. Literally anything physical will kill him, probably. We're at +6. You think you're funny? I'm gonna grab Puff by the tail and throw him like he's Bowser in Super Mario 64. So long ago, Bowser. I'm so mad at Puff right now. My day is ruined and my disappointment is immeasurable. I need so little from you. That would have been great at +6. If you can hit him with like an ember, I'd throw a parade. Jirachi, you're small enough. I can throw you to the moon. I can throw you so hard you will meet Arceus. In fact, he's in my box. See, so here's the problem. We had a good fight against AI Pseudo, so now we're just gonna have like 6 bad fights. And I just gotta deal with it. What is a Silk Trap? What's a Sonic? Beautiful. I'm glad he has insomnia. Can you hit him with something? You know what? That's on me. That's on me. I put the bar on the floor. I'm still disappointed, but I put the bar on the floor, so. Oh yes, poison powder will be great with him being paralyzed. Sure! 2! Okay, that's all we get. Sure! This is gonna drive me insane. Grab hammer! Yay! We actually knocked him out! So I think we're gonna try to beat all of the gym rematches. I remember in Gen 1 when types were bugs, so Psychic was immune to Ghost. The only attacking Ghost move were Lick and Nightshade, and the only Ghost types were also weak to Psychic just cuz. Yeah! Look, I stand by the fact that if Generation 1 is your favorite generation, you don't have taste. Or you're too blind to the nostalgia, and you haven't seen... There's more outside of Gen 1. The joy that I got watching one of my friends that really only played, like, up to Gen 3 Pokemon, play through Pokerogue, and find, like, these weird Pokemon, and he's like, I like this guy now! Brought a tear to my eye. He was like, Druddigon's really cool, and I was like, that sentence has never been uttered before. I'm so proud. Usually everybody goes, oh, I don't like Druddigon that much, and I was so happy to hear somebody be happy to see Druddigon. Because there's already too many good dragon types in Gen 5, and I feel like Druddigon just gets forgotten. You know what would have been really cool and also horrifying? If in this rematch she had an Ursaluna before ZA or Legends Arceus came out, and you just have to sit there and be like, what is this? What hell creature do you have? Oh no, ZA would have already been out. Arceus would have already been out. Never mind. Whoa. 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 Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. 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 Druddigon's cool. Granted, there aren't many Pokemon that I don't like. Except for, like, Skuntank. Not a fan of him. Wow, wow, ow, ow. Wow, wow, ow, 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 ow. There you go. Something about Ursaring jumping in the air to use Play Rough is a nightmare. Yeah, that's fair. I'm just saying Ursaring jumping is a nightmare. Man. I really don't want to do all of these rematch fights. These rematch fights stink. Actually, Metronome just stinks. Like, don't get me wrong. Very funny we're doing this. Especially because, like, once I get to Blueberry Academy, we'll do a normal Nuzlocke, or we'll do a normal VGC team. But, like, the only real complaint I have from this run is that I have no agency in a single thing that I have done in the last few streams. Like, I just slammed the button, I go, well, I hope this is gonna work. Alright, you next. Vol and Volusa. Okay. Hello, I'm here for the gym inspection. Oh, hello. Your clothes still weird me out. Oh, without further ado, would you like to fight me? Let's go gambling. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Come on, Red! Yeah, I don't care, Tulip. Good thing you're psychic and not fairy. Wow, that thing is tanky. Come on. Ivy Cudgel? That's really funny. I didn't know I could use DLC moves. So, just a couple of updates while we're going through the motions of this. Starting with the DLC, I'm going to also stream this to Vertical as well on YouTube. Just to try and reach more of an audience. And I might look into seeing how to stream to TikTok, because I've never done it. But it says, my account says I can do it, so I'll do it. I'm totally fine with getting more views and stuff like that. Or even just the chance at more views. Let me speak properly. Next week I'm gonna be trying to get all of my I'm just gonna try to get 2 or 3 proper videos edited, and I'm gonna try to get, I have what, 7 days of my daily series ready to be edited. What is that? Yes, I have 7 days recorded. It might be more than 7 days. It might be closer to like 9. But, I'll have that ready to put up hopefully the start of September. But I think that might be like every other day, just because every day is a bit like, oh, I'll just leave it at that. This is great. Hit her. So now she is a grass psychic fairy type. Hey, there's 3 for the self-destruct counter. Good thing I didn't use Trick or Treat and turn it into a ghost type, or I'd be fuming. I'm totally fine for 1-for-1-ing. As long as it's not my last Mon. Alright, come on. Ad started, but there's nothing that interesting happening, so... I'm sorry, Twitch runs. I'm just gonna keep pressing the A button. Oh my god, it's past and future! Well, at least you did some damage before you went down. Okay. Alright, let's keep swinging. Please do damage. That's all I really want. He's already at -2 on both. Just like a damaging move. Really? Ugh. I'm losing my mind. I hate my luck. Please, just kill him! Ugh. Thank you. Ugh. Yeah, I don't care what you're doing. Thank God. All right. Okay, on to the next one. Yep. Bleh. Let's do this. Nope. Nope. Okay. Okay. Lights haunted. Also, I've decided to make a decision on a promise I made. I said if we could get to, what was it, 420 followers before the end of the year? I'll eat a wedge salad. Or a head of lettuce, that's what it was. Because for whatever reason, we just want to watch me eat a head of lettuce. Which is just a camera of me taking bites out of a head of lettuce at my desk. If we can get to 500 people between YouTube and Twitch, we'll do it. Right now we're at like 419. So it's very much reasonable and doable. So yeah, the lettuce stream could be doable. I just want to hit something. Yeah, we'll make the lettuce stream easier to do. And then if we hit the proper 500 before, or the proper 420 before the end of the year, I don't know. I'll figure out something new for y'all. Ugh. Please just knock it out. Ugh. I'm gonna go crazy. This is where he's gonna hit belly drum. Sure, you know what? It's an attack. Hit him with like a thunder. That's fine too. I'm like losing my mind just because I want this to be faster. But I have no agency in my life. I'll be honest, for the lettuce stream, I've just been thinking about making like 4 wedge salads and being like, yep, this is my lunch today, 4 wedge salads. For anybody who doesn't know what a wedge salad is, it's just like take a head of iceberg lettuce, quarter it, and then just put stuff on top of it. That's what a wedge salad is. I think it's traditionally like bacon bits, blue cheese, probably creamy blue dressing. I'm not big on creamy blue though, so we'll replace that with something else. Maybe I'll make a caprese or a caprese wedge. And I'll put like mozzarella and balsamic vinaigrette in it. And I'll hide tomatoes in the leaves. I guess I could also just do wedge 4 ways and just make 4 different wedge salads. I'll figure it out. We still got a while before we get there. We got something like 81 followers we have to get. Really, conversion 2 again? Well, we gotta get 81 more friends. We gotta get 81 more followers between Twitch and YouTube. Ugh. Or a sphere never misses. Whatever. We like Ike. Come on, please. Perfect. I'll take the recoil, I don't care. Well, that's his last Pokemon, so... I'm sorry, these fights are taking the enjoyment out of me. I don't have a whole lot to commentate on. It's not like I have control. I feel like Stu from the Rugrats right now, where it's just, Stu, it's 4 in the morning, what are you doing? Making chocolate pudding. But Stu, why are you making chocolate pudding? I've lost control of my life. And then I feed you all the slop and you go, that's okay, Uncle Stu, I'm not really hungry. Anyways, that's where my mental's at. It's not like I can control anything happening. I just control what Pokemon are in, that's it. I can't wait until we get to Blueberry Academy and I get to show y'all what VGC is. And I get to make a team that actually is like coherent and can do things and is cool. Oh, I need to put that VGC team together, actually. September's coming quick. I forgot it's August 20th. Whoa. Whoa. Really? Fine. I don't like being a part of this puppet pale claim nonsense. Hey, puppet pale claim. Yeah, puppet pale. I don't actually remember the other one's name. Anyways, it's Bonk o'clock. Bonk. Okay, there's 3 of them done. So how's everybody else doing today? I'm just losing my stuff. Alright, let's go to... That's what? The 3 of them? 3 of them. Said we'll do Larry last. Sure, let's go fight Rhyme. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Fight me! I got time to blink. Come on, fight me! Alright, fight me. We got the MC of RIP. Let's do this. I should probably pivot, puff out, but I'm gonna be honest, I just don't care. That's a pretty good hit! That works. Well, that pops the disguise at least. Yeah, let me get through this. Okay, good. Alright, let's see what we get. Come on! Oh my god! I'm losing my mind. Ugh. Alright, let's keep going. I think after this, I might... I don't know. I'm losing my mind. Yay! I might have to use the restroom during this fight. I thought this fight would be done by now. Really? Stop doing this! I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. I'm sorry, this fight is not going quickly at all, so I'll be right back. Alright, let's get the rest of these done. Oop, wrong one. Oh yeah, it's hilarious how many moves kill your own Pokemon. There's a couple we haven't seen yet either. This is miserable. There we go! Oh my god. Okay, there's Toxicity. And Spiritomb. I assume Kyle is the Toxicity. Whoa, oh. Whoa, oh. Yay! We're solar beaming? I think we're solar beaming. I have no idea who Kyle is. Yeah. All right, 4 of 8. Well, let's get the others done. You know, after doing challenges like this, I really appreciate Nuzlocks. Or like normal ways to play this game. Because this isn't harder than a Nuzlocke, but it sure is more tedious. Difficulty is not the issue here, it is mental capacity. Alright, let's go fight Grusha. Here comes Grusha. What do you got for me, Grusha? Hi, Grusha. Wait, you! I remember you. From the mountains. Yeah, let's get this over with. Alright, let's do this. Alright, Jirachi. Well, that's gonna hurt. Ah, that wasn't that bad. Okay, cool. That's bear trick down. Perfect. That was a good bounce. It did nothing. It's my favorite, in fact. Hell yeah! Lick does loads of damage. Oh, beautiful, I'm frozen. Oh, okay, never mind. I can only complain so much. There we go. Hi, Altaria. I'm sorry you don't have your Mega back yet. Soon. That's gonna hurt. Okay, there is another one down. That makes 4? Oh, I wish we were doing this at a faster pace, but so be it. I'm sorry my energy level is kind of quickly draining. I didn't think this would be this time consuming. Which I guess is on me. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, I guess that's 5. Okay, we're going at a decent speed. We're going at a decent speed. We're 5 of 8. We'll save everybody's 2 favorite gym leaders for last and second to last. So let's do this. All right. Let's hope this guy doesn't give me as much trouble as he did the first time we fought him. Granted, we had a lot of trouble just in the beginning of this game. Hi. Fight me. Avant-garde. Yeah, fight me. Oh, my numbers. You got incredibly red boots. Nice. Also, I have to make sure I turn TTS back on. I'm going to assume you showed me your boots. Those are hilariously aggressively red boots. That's very funny. That's hilarious. Those are good boots. How are you doing today, Numbers? We're in the last little stretch for our Metronome-only run of Scarlet's main game, and then hopefully next week we'll be moving into the DLC, where I'm going to also add streaming to YouTube Shorts. I like Lilligant. I don't know which Lilligant I like more, but I do like Lilligant. What's going on Friday? Oh, gotcha. Oh, that's the same con one of my other friends was going to. I didn't realize it was for a convention. That's awesome. Nice, that's awesome. Ooh, Ceaseless Edge. Did you never go to the anime convention that was local to our hometown? And I'll leave it at that. Granted, that was never a big convention to begin with, but gotcha. I mean, I'll be honest with you. You didn't miss much. I definitely want to make sure I go to a convention next year. I don't know which one, but I'd like to go to something next year. That makes sense. It's been a little bit since the last con I went to was... The last con... What was the last con I went to? I guess it's technically not... It's definitely not an anime convention. The last thing I went to was PAX East, which was 3 years ago? Yeah, I think it was 2022. I just haven't been on like a big trip lately. I miss it. I like going on big trips. They're fun. It's why I'm still debating whether or not I want to go to Pokemon Worlds next year. But it is in San Francisco, so like... kind of iffy on that. I've never been to San Fran. Oh, that's hilarious. The only conventions I really go to nowadays are like tournaments. Like card game tournaments, which aren't quite conventions, but like sometimes they kind of are. Like I'm probably still gonna go to Philly. Is it Philly? I'm probably gonna go to Flesh and Blood Worlds, even if it's just for like a day or two. The Ren Fair does not count, but the Ren Fair is always fun. Granted, I've only ever been to the one up by our hometown. I've never been to another one. Although I feel like most Ren Fairs are kinda... They're all kinda similar. They're all kinda the same thing. Yeah, I think I know the one specifically near you that you're... Well, there's like two of them, I think. Come on, just do damage, please, guys. He has Spore. Okay, he didn't use Spore, so that's good. Actually, you know what? I was gonna sash you. That did a lot. I just, yeah, I'd like to go on a big vacation to go to, like, a convention again. I think Offkai could be fun, which is, like, a more VTuber-focused convention. I mean, if you're gonna walk a convention with them, you're gonna want them broken in. Wearing boots like that on your first day of having them, being at a con, that's how you get blisters. That's how you break the feet. That's how you terracotta pie. I'm in. Yeah, why not? Terracotta boy. This challenge is driving me bananas. Well, that's between you and whatever neighbor peeks through your window. What do you mean, how is some of my team mythicals? Like, how did I do this, or what part? Most of these Pokemon that I'm using are from different accounts that I've caught throughout the year. So, Meloetta you can catch in this game. You just have to get to the second DLC to be able to do it. Mew, I believe this Mew is from BDSP, as long as you have save data for Let's Go Pikachu. Yeah, Fissure! And everybody else is just Pokemon that I've caught through playing Pokemon for 30 years. Alright, Wudo Pseudo. I put down spikes? Sweet. Truly, Wudo. I'm debating whether or not I want to get into VGC again. I'd probably stream all of that as well. Yeah. I mean, so I actually want to try before Champions comes out. The regulation that's going to be starting in September and going until, like, December is going to be 2 restricted Pokemon, but the restricted Pokemon also include Mythicals. So, the Mythicals, it's not everybody. I can't use Victini, but Diance's on that list, and I kind of want to make a Diancie team. Because if I ever get the ability to use Mega Diancie again, things are going to be bad. Pardon me, I hiccuped. Mega Diancie's crazy. She's also really cool looking. I'm really hoping that Champions also has weird formats like Little Cup and just other fun ways to play Pokemon. And it's not just sweat. Like, do fun tournaments, too. I'm fine being sweaty, I just also want the ability to do fun, silly stuff. But yeah, I think when we get to Blueberry Academy, I'm gonna go through the VGC team, and we'll use it to play through Blueberry Academy. And then I'll take it and play it on Ranked. We'll see if I can get to Master Ball rank. And maybe I'll try to put together a team and go to Toronto's regionals for VGC. It's me, Wainbo. Alright, let's do it. We got her, and then we have Larry, and then I think that's it for today's stream. Yes, Iono is a gym leader. She's also a Straver. She's technically like the third gym leader, but you can kind of play everything out of order, so... The third is like subjective. Alright, Ike. Yeah, so basically what happened is I'm trying to make it so I can go do the DLC. But in order to do the DLC, you have to beat the post-game for this. So one of your character's friends is like, hey, we should do a big tournament with everybody. And the main champion is like, hey, I am booked to the gills. I don't have time for that. I'm sorry. And your friend goes, hey, but like, what if we helped? And Gita is like, alright, cool. You organize the tournament, player character, you go test the gym leaders. That's what was on my priority to-do list. So I have to go to all of the gym leaders and refight them and be like, hey, y'all ain't slacking, right? And then they pull out their real teams and they're like, no, we're still gym leaders. So you have to fight all 8 of them again to like retry them. And then I think there's a couple other things we have to do. And then we have a big old grand tournament. Look, whether I Raffle Stomp them or not is not on me. I can only use Metronome. It is all up to Arceus whether or not I do good damage. Or if I sit here and get exploded on. Well, that hurts. Hey! Okay. Ow. Yeah, that's fine. The beginning of this run was very difficult. I was using a lot of really bad Pokemon, and using low stat total Pokemon, well, only being able to hit random is very difficult. Okay, electric terrain, things can't go to sleep. Really? You got static Jirachi? Whatever. Oh! Hi, Belly Bolt. Fun fact, the eyes on the side of its head are not its eyes. Those are false eyes. The thing above its eye, or the thing above its mouth are its eyeballs. I also don't like that fact. Well, Thunderclap's really funny. That hurt. Oh, I know. Oh, I know all about Greninja. Man, Jirachi, you want to do something? I hate Jirachi sometimes. Please KO. Thank you. We might as well stay in. We're already here. No, they're still bound to types. So, she's a lightning type gym leader, and her Miss Magius, the big gimmick for this generation is you can put a crown on your Pokemon once per battle, terrestrialize, and they change their type to whatever their crown is. So, Miss Magius goes from being a ghost type to an electric type. And it has levitate, so it can't be hit by ground moves, so it technically has no weaknesses. But yeah, she is a lightning type gym leader, and everybody has a off-type Pokemon that they then terrestrialize into their type. Which is both cool and not cool, but it's at least a start. Well, that hurt. If I hit another Dragon Chair, I'm gonna crash out. Also, you'll get to see everybody's favorite gym leader after her. So, yes, but it's... You gotta remember, this game's still made for children. Granted, I really hope with Gen 10 they do, like, themes instead of just types. Because, like, Raihan in Gen 7, or sorry, Gen 8 technically had, like, a weather team. So, like, he forced a double battle? No, Baton Pass is for fan games. There's apparently a fan game where one of the Elite Four's members' theme is Baton Pass. Alright, that's this fight done. It's fine, you just use somebody who has Taunt as a priority user. Also, during the first fight with her, she gets a donation during your fight. Because she's live streaming the fight. Alright, time for our last rematch fight. Imagine Dodo walling a 10-year-old. And now it's time for everybody's favorite gym leader of this generation, Larry. Larry's the normal type gym leader. He works 3 jobs. He's exhausted. And he just wanted... We interrupt his lunch break the first time we fight him. Alright, Larry. Pokemon Masters EX is, like, surprisingly a good game. Here's Larry. It's time for a meeting with the boss, but seems I've got a visitor with no appointment instead. This is absolutely something she'd do. No, I understand everything, I assure you. Oh, of course, it's no problem. La Prima is my boss, so I have to do as she says. But now she's ordering students around. He's also an Elite Four member. I see. So you're helping the boss free up some time to enter a tournament at the academy. Well, whatever floats your boat, I suppose. I'd never let myself get roped in like that. Well, let's knock this task off our list then. No use wasting time, shall we? I like Larry. Yeah, so... Nope. So, as a gym leader, he is a normal type user. And as a Elite Four member, he uses flying types. Hey. I'll be facing you in my role as a gym leader, so I'm going to use my regular team. They all belong to the normal type. Normal, as in plain, average, unremarkable, run-of-the-mill. I'm pretty fond of them, you know. They suit me perfectly. I'm about as ordinary as you can get. People, Pokemon, there's no need to overcomplicate things. Nowadays, people only seem to want a shock factor. Something weird, something bizarre. At the end of the day, though, nothing beats the relief of coming home, even after a fun vacation. When all is said and done, simplicity is strongest. I love Larry. I love Larry. He's so good. I don't like that sexy pig, though. The boss takes some getting used to, you know. You've got your work cut out for you. Alright, let me fight. Thank you. Aha! Hit him with a rocket punch. Well, that's not great. But yeah, Larry's a simple guy. He just wants to collect his 3 paychecks and then go home. And honestly, I get it. Get that bag, Larry. Get that bag, Larry. But because we're doing Metronome only, I have no control over anything. So I just get to be Uncle Stu from the Rugrats and just make chocolate pudding at 4 in the morning because I've lost control of my life. No control. No decisions to make. I'm too depressed to go on. And sometimes I get lucky. And sometimes I don't hit somebody for 4 or 5 turns. Oh my god. I'm getting tired. I wasn't planning on streaming for 4 hours today, but here we are. I mean, it's a positive. Oh my god, I can actually use Fake Out. He's already comatose. Oh, I got drowsy. Never mind. Carry on. It's not even that they use self-destruct, it's that they use Lunar Dance. I wish they would self-destruct more. I'd love a one-for-one trade. The Dunsparce. Dunsparce got an evolution, by the way, if you didn't know. It can come in 2 or 3 segments. He can be little or a little bigger. Please do damage. Again, I will start throwing parades if you would do damage. Ooh, when you're clean with the punches? Out here being dynamic with those punches. Alright. Just a little bit more damage. That's hilarious. You didn't have to do all that. That is Shaman Sky's signature move. Alright, now he'll send out Staraptor. You're just plain strong, aren't you? But I always output my best results when I didn't get a chance to read it. Well, it's crunch time. That's what it's like. Yeah. Whoa. Also, Larry is the only one that kind of cheats. Staraptor's flying in normal, and then he just turns it into straight normal type, so... Well, that's annoying. Yay, confusion! Okay. Perfect. Good job. You're a bit too much for an average Joe like me to handle. But I think I understand now. Why I was told to use flying types when I battled you in the Elite Four. The scenery you'll never notice if you stick to flat, well-trodden paths. It'll do me good to admire talent that soars as high as yours from time to time. Well, if the boss says I should do so, I'll do so. She won't catch me doing it for fun, though. In any case, I've been strictly told to cut down on my overtime hours, so I'll call it a day. He's just like me for real. Yes, you are. Hi, Gita. How'd you get my number? How'd you get my number? Well, that makes sense, but that is horrifying. Alright. Let's go talk to Gita. I basically want to get to right before the tournament, and then I want to get basically to right before the tournament and then call it a day. Because I wasn't expecting to stream for 4 hours. Also, the legendary is our bike. Don't worry about it. Hi, Sableye. I like Sableye. Hi, Gita. What do you think of our entrance hall? Do you enjoy being surrounded by books? Sure. Sure. Please don't take her to your room. You took her to your room. Please have a seat on my cock stool. The easiest to face in battle was Kofu. Larry left the strongest impression. Most trouble was Grucia. Just because I like Grucia. Grucia. Cool. I am tired. I worked a normal shift and then I came here and streamed. Alright. I think we're gonna call it for today. Yep, so the next thing we're gonna do is the tournament, so I'm gonna call it for today. Thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate the heck out of all y'all. I will be back on Friday to try to finish up Monster Hunter Stories 2. We're going to stream that both Friday and Saturday. I think Saturday I might even start a little bit earlier to try and beat that. I want it done so that way we can move into September with a clean slate and starting Pikmin 3. Anyways, thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you're... No, there's not that many people left. I won't do that spiel. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys on Friday. Take it easy. Have a good rest of your night. And peace out.